We got 4 students here. We're gonna be doing 2 days of doubles coaching and really looking forward to it. We're basically gonna be using our format from Indian Wells, but the main difference here is we've got just 4 students, and Megan and Kevin and myself will all be on the court with them the entire 2 days. So the amount of personal feedback is gonna be absolutely off the charts.
I think it's really important for us to make all of our clinics feel like you're getting a lot of attention and you're able to come away with something that's important for specifically your game.
I'm going to focus on basically a lot of the fundamentals of doubles. And a lot of people hear like fundamentals, but there's like how to move, how to anticipate poaches, or when to poach, a lot of different strategy things and different drills they can do to cement like a lot of new learning.
And so you'll see there's kind of a rhythm to what she's doing. There's almost kind of a dance like move to it or flow to it. And so she's taking a couple of little steps in between, but then right at the moment that Kevin touches the ball, both feet are touching on the courts. So this is pretty killer because we got 3 coaches, 4 students. So while I'm helping facilitate, the 2 focus players at the net get their own personal coach. And so this is pretty amazing amount of attention and personal feedback while we work on different elements. So if I hit a ball right to the middle, then all of us should be in the middle. As soon as the ball goes away from the middle, all of us should shift with the ball. Doubles movement is everything. If you think about it like any other team sport, like basketball or football, it's like you have different responsibilities to cover different parts of the field or the court. And it's the same thing in doubles. But unfortunately, most doubles players are so locked down to thinking it's your side, my side, that they don't move fluidly and actually cover the whole court efficiently. There's kind of a momentum that comes with the direction of the ball. In other words, once the ball starts moving heavily in one direction, it's very likely it's going to stay over on that side of the court. So if you're standing and waiting for the next shot, all the action is moving away from you. A lot of what we're working on right now, it has to do with touch and calmness and feel. And we've been having a lot of conversations about how most tennis drills are the opposite of that. It's like bam, 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 and it's like all about running, and action and activity and like feeding as fast as possible. And there's nothing slow, and so players don't ever develop the skill of feel or touch. But it's critical for doubles.
Good.
Gotta get in a little bit closer, a little bit softer. That's it, yeah, a little more open. That's it. 3, 2.
Oh, sorry.
1.
I'm watching that
Yeah!
ball. Right? When you're focused on one thing, you can't expect everything else to go in line as well, you know? So remember that when you go home, because we're gonna give you a million different things between here and the end of tomorrow. But the goal is not for you to make, huge strides and improvement right now while you're here. It's about giving you the fundamentals of what you need to do so that when you go home, you can practice them individually and get better at them as time goes.
It's been a really great day. We've covered a lot of information and I feel like everybody's got a lot out of it. Just a different paradigm of looking at the game and having so many opportunities to actually work on those things. I think everybody realizes that there's a lot more to doubles and there's a lot more things they can do to improve their doubles games and things they can take home instantly and get some results from it.
The 4 of them are just so on the same page as far as cooperation and making the quality of the practice and the training high all the way around, that we don't even have to say anything. We're kind of setting the tone and the expectation, but the students are all setting the tone and the expectation, but the students are all following in step and facilitating for each other really, really well. It's just really fun to be with people like this.